In the 1970s, in a quiet village in West Germany, a terrifying real-life story unfolded, one that would later inspire the famous film, The Exorcism of Emily Rose. But the truth behind the tragedy is far darker than the movie ever revealed. This is the chilling story of Anneliese Michel. Anneliese Michel was a shy, hard-working, deeply religious young girl. Her life was normal, until the unexplainable began. At age 16, Anneliese suffered her first major seizure. Doctors diagnosed her with temporal lobe epilepsy, but this was only the beginning of a long nightmare. Soon after, Anneliese began seeing terrifying shadowy figures. She heard voices whispering to her, voices that no one else could hear. The voices became constant, sometimes whispering, sometimes screaming. Her behavior slowly spiraled out of control. She began acting aggressively, hurting herself, growling like an animal, and speaking in strange tones. Her family was terrified. Doctors tried medication and psychiatric treatment, but nothing worked. Her condition grew worse, beyond what medicine could explain. Desperate, her family sought help from the Catholic Church, believing Anneliese might be suffering from something supernatural. At first, the church refused. According to strict guidelines, an exorcism could only be performed if all medical explanations were ruled out. But soon her actions became more disturbing. Anneliese ate insects, drank her own urine, and displayed unnatural strength. These events forced the church to reconsider. In 1975, after months of evaluation, the church finally authorized a full exorcism ritual. The first session lasted hours. Anneliese screamed, convulsed, and her voice reportedly changed into something inhuman. During some sessions, she claimed to be possessed by multiple entities: Lucifer, Judas, Nero, and others. For 10 long months, a total of 67 exorcism sessions were performed. Each session pushed Anneliese deeper into physical and emotional collapse. She stopped eating, believing that starvation was part of her spiritual battle. Her body withered as her condition worsened. Her family didn't know what to do. They believed completely that an exorcism was their daughter's only hope. On July 1st, 1976, after months of suffering, Anneliese Michel passed away at the age of 23. She weighed only 30 kilograms. Her death sparked national outrage. Her parents and the two priests were charged with negligent homicide, leading to one of Germany's most controversial trials. The court found them guilty, though the punishment was minimal. The case ignited a worldwide debate between science, medicine, and religious belief. Anneliese Michel's story remains one of the most disturbing tragedies in modern history. Her suffering inspired the film The Exorcism of Emily Rose, but the real story is far more horrifying than anything shown on screen. Before we continue deeper into this terrifying real story, make sure you subscribe, because the next horror we uncover might be even darker than this one.